Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
Game time, baby. Have a great game, boss.
Up next, the Thunder taking on the Suns. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, playing just over .500 ball the last 10 outings, but they think they can play even better. Suns, Thunder, coming up next. Welcome to 2K Sports' annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's King in at small forward. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Beal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Pulls it. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's King. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it, now guarded by Booker. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Phoenix's ball. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
And it's King missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's Holmgren. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's King. And the Suns get another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Holmgren. The Suns clear it. Nurkic just got his 4th rebound in this one.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
King, no good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Takes the 3. And it's Kitty with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker with the defensive effort.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's King. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's King. And it's all from 3-point range.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Beal. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Suns will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. King, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Bradley Beal in for Booker. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Giddey. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 1. Here's King. He buries it from 3. King's got 11 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Kenrich Williams. Gordon Hayward is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
That free throw no good. Well, this is game 1 of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they play tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, BA, and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 44 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Drops in the three. Kings got 6 in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's good.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Hayward with a steal. Here's Joe. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Joe's got 8.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
King gets the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hayward against Beal. Here's Jang. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Suns leading. Here's King. Suns keep it alive. Out to Beal. The 3 is up. Here's Eubanks. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Now here's Hayward. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
King, the pass to O'Neal. Here's King. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. King's got 20 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the fourth.
Let's keep it up.
Phoenix making some changes. Bowl, he's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Bradley Beal. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jang. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Josh Giddey in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Stolen by Giddey. Dort with it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. And it's King missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Phoenix has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's King. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Dort, the pass to Giddey. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. to end the run. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's King. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot! Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at the Suns, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Thunder.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense, and it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot, but at the same time, at some point, you have to force shooters to put the ball on the floor and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Booker. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's King in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Now here's Williams. No points yet. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's King. Gets an open look and hits it. King's got 25 points.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
In transition, here come the Suns. Ahead, here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Now, KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey. Clock at 6. Tries it from 16. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Just under 2.5. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Booker, the pass to King from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's Giddey. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against. Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Giddey against Beal. And it's Giddey missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's King. And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's O'Neal in for Kevin Durant. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Pass to Hayward. Here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. Out to Hayward. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at the Suns. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And of course, the Thunder, pretty far behind right now.
Right now for the Thunder, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Hayward finds Williams. Here's Wallace, hounded by Beal. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's King. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Wallace. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Williams from long range. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can.
And so it's Phoenix feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Thunder, they've got Gordon Hayward. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward position.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Hayward, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Bull. And they'll get another chance. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Here's King. And they cash it in right away. Quick shot. King's got 44. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for a little while. And he is taking this game over.
Phoenix making some changes. Nurkic is checked in for Bull. Bradley Beal comes in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Gordon. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Biyombo. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Hayward. And Giddey's subbed in for Joe. They set the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just...
And again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
You're matching Clay's 14. He's racking them up. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Dort with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he's become a master putback artist. Holmgren doesn't let his second chance opportunities get away.
And he gets the bucket. Kings got 56 in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Holmgren against Nurkic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Dort for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's King missing. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for primetime.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
King. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Devin Booker. Phoenix with the ball. Beal outside. Pass to King. The 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Giddey with it. Beal picks him up. And stolen by Booker. Here's King. Over Dort. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our two.
Those guys are gonna have nightmares about you carving up their D.
Did I mention how I've been working with Teed Up lately?
Ah, that's cool though. What they got you doing?
Gosh, I'm the new fashion correspondent.
What?
They know I got my ears to the ground and all that. Plus, I got the lead connections.
I can see that, bro. That makes a lot of sense. I'm excited for you.
See, that's what I like about the fair legs. You get to keep a little mystery about what kicks you're wearing. They can be rare, they cannot be. They have no clue.
And your shoes can be a little quieter when you got something loud on top.
Exactly. But I don't got to tell you that, Mr. Fashion Cover Star.
Oh, man. I appreciate the fit. That was fire.
Told you, bro. I got you. I got the hookups.
Speaking of the hookups, I saw that shirt you put on Insta yesterday.
Yeah, you like that?
I do like that. Where'd you get that?
I'm going to keep that to myself. You can't get all the secrets.
Looking good, MP.
get this win. What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
A lot of sporty looks on the Phoenix players here in the Valley of the Sun. This is a shot from earlier as they came down the tunnel. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Barnes out there with Barrett. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Dick. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. It's rebounded by Dick. Now, quickly. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Here's King. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Quickly against Booker. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. Olynyk can't hit. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them. You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to King. Launches a three, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Barrett. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
And he sinks the second. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. King outside. Lets it go from the wing. That one drops for him. King's got 5. And MP, a familiar face beyond the court now. We all know that. We all see him. You can see his billboard, for instance, for AT&T going up across the country.
And Kevin, MP is certainly connected with the fans across the United States. He's a bona fide star and is becoming the face of the league.
Now Booker, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. From deep. Can't hit that one.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
For three, Olynyk. Rebound by the Suns. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Here's Barrett after the made shot from King. Here's Barrett. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New Orleans. And again, Toronto no up.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Jacks up a three, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from King. King's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. Raptors trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barrett inside the three-point line. And again, unable to change momentum here. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. Connects again.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable. But here we are witnessing history. And quite possibly the start of an illustrious career. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Booker. Raptors also changing it up. Wara checked in. And Trent subbed in for R.J. Barrett. Raptors trail by 9. Brown feeling out a bit. Now the pass to Quickly. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Raptors with the ball. The shot from 20 feet away. And he hits the jump shot.
If you're the defense, you must read your scouting report. Gary Trent Jr. is a threat to burn you.
Pulls it from 20. Trent against King. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist. King's got 15 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Quickly against Beal. The kick out to Brown. Misses the three. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Good work there as it goes. He's got 17.
As hot as he's been. This quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Master quickly lets it go with a three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And Phoenix making a change here. King's checked in. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's King. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, primetime in the last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He dropped in 55 points and did his damage in an unusual way, making a whole lot of threes. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Back to McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
For such a young player, it's impressive to see how well Barnes can read the floor and make plays for others.
And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Here's McDaniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol comes in for Eubanks. And it's Durant in for Royce O'Neal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. The Suns shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Toronto also making a switch. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for McDaniels.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Barrett. King with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Shot on the wing. Count it. Good. King's got 27 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Brown against Booker. Barrett wide open. He fires. Drops one in from the wing. And it's 6 points for R.J. Barrett.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
From the wing. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Brown outside. He takes it in, and Bol pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. King, that's good. 31 points for prime time.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the Raptors call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is prime time.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Raptors. Barnes passes to Quickly. Passes to Barrett. Wide open look. Nice jump shot. Good. Barrett's got 8 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
46 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Barnes. Out to the right wing. Shoots from 12. Barrett, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
King with it. He's picked up by Dick. Beal with a screen for Booker. Buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got his first 3 points of the game.
in textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
And here's Barrett. From downtown, that shot missing.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Phoenix Suns.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close for a minute.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Celtics, even though they're ranked a bit higher, the talent on both teams is somewhat comparable. Could come down to which side controls the pace.
Do you prefer comparable or comparable, Kenny? I always say comparable. But that can definitely shift the tide in either direction. We'll see how their styles match up. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got R.J. Barrett. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Barnes, and at the power forward. Booker against quickly. Pass to Barrett. Barrett with another miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Dick sets a screen for Barnes. 5 on the clock. Shoots over KD. Barnes can't get it to go.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
King, that's good.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Barnes looking around. And there's the pass to quickly. Out to Barrett. Can they get it? And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup? He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Barrett with the ball. 8 points for him. Count the basket. Barrett's got 10.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
Pass to King. Over Barrett. King's shot is off. In Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Fires from the wing, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Pass to Dick. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Durant. Booker against Quickly. Shoots over Nurkic. That one rolling around and rims out. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Got that one up quick. 46 points for prime time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Dick. There's the triple. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Here's King. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Suns have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. He misses the free throw, and the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Grayson Allen's checked in for Beal, and Eric Gordon subbed in for Booker. A new group in now for the Raptors. Wara checked in. McDaniels comes in for Barrett. Trent's checked in for Dick, and it's Bruce Brown in for Quickly. And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. Here's King. He sinks the 11-footer. King's got 49 points in the game.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Barnes outside. Kicks it to McDaniels. Now, here's Trent. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. With 1 on the clock, doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Phoenix, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Allen is out there with Gordon. Then it's King. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Allen dishes to O'Neal.
Gordon.
King left side. 6 on the shot clock. And good! He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Raptors shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Barnes finds Trent. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to King. Fires from deep. Morag grabs the board. The pass to McDaniels. No good that time. Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's King, and he lays it straight in. King's got 53.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Trent drains it from 9 feet away.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
Pass to King. Shoots over McDaniels. King's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. Shoots from the right block. And no good, trying to use the glass. Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And King, here we go, and it's in there. King's got 55.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Trent passes to Nwora. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
That one is off. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And it's quickly missing. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen for the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by Barnes.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
Take a break.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for prime time.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And the first one drops. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Outside, O'Neal. Goes back up. Basket good. Kings got 57 points.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Baseline try. Jump shot is good that time. Kings got 59 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Takes a step back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
And that one falls for Barrett. And so Barrett nails both of them. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now King. Young passes to King. A baseline J. Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's quickly. So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna